failure's mine.
Okay,
No,
I know this game has logic to it, but I want you to try that arrowhead and see if that maybe works. It's technically a cutting tool, I think.
And I'm just
If
going
not,
to
I'll buy
combine it with, what again? Potato?
A potato, yes.
Nothing.
If it doesn't work,
Help you?
I just bought a dagger. That should be good enough.
This may do some
I don't
damage.
know if you can
before
do
it breaks
anything
forever.
with these giblets, but they're yours now.
Hold on. Let me get to the dagger real quick.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh wait.
And cold fries. And I keep the
Okay,
dagger.
and it doesn't. Okay. So it's just like the repair hammer for tomato sauce.
Okay, so what else can I make?
We can finally get out of here now that Garrett's returned.
What the fuck?
Divine blessings. It's good to see Garrett safe and sound.
Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to scroll back up. I was scrolling down at some of the other things we can make, and apparently to make a lockpick, we combine soap and a key.
Nigga!
Not at a
I got rid of my
food
soap.
station. Doesn't matter. You're literally a lockpick.
What the fuck am I supposed to use a jar of mind maggots for?
Divine blessings. It's good to see Garrett safe and sound.
I needed the mortar and pestle for something, I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember now. Apparently, if you combine the jar with a empty canister, you can make a mine maggot grenade.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lass. We had home in no time. Keep your wits about you, then.
It's basically a super charm grenade,
Indeed. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
or at least a more effective variant, I should say.
Take heart, Leia. You're stronger than you know.
You needed the mortar and pestle for flour,
We were so afraid.
but you didn't have wheat, so you couldn't do anything with that.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Garrett safe and sound.
An empty canister plus a jar of mind maggots.
It just needs to be crafted. I don't think it can be crafted from the cooking jar or from the cooking station.
No, I'm just crafting it like my normal inventory.
Yeah. Should be
Yeah,
all you
I'm
need for
trying
it.
to do that.
Oh, it won't let you?
Garrett's back.
You
Nope.
didn't lose your head. Well done,
Oh, maybe
Leia.
you can't make them then.
I'm glad you're back, sir.
Oh, so that's what it
Your
said in
heart.
the...
It's good to see
in that-
Garrett safe and
Actually, let me check this crafting guide, so give me a second.
What was it I could do with milk, lemonade, apple juice? I don't make apple juice. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I know.
You tell me how, and I'll tell you if you're right.
Apple plus repair hammer.
No.
Nothing. Damn it.
It is apple plus empty cup. It's the same for basically all of the juices. Actually, anything that comes in a glass or a mug,
Yes, sir.
it's basically that
Thank you, sir.
exact same format.
I'll not be sorry to see the
Proud to have you at my side.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Apple plus repair.
What?
I love that you tried Apple plus repair hammer.
Well, I figured, you know what? If I can make tomato sauce, I'm pretty sure I can make applesauce.
I wish we could make applesauce. That makes sense.
Alright, so I have a mug of water, a mug of beer, orange juice. Do I have an orange? I don't have an orange.
Damn. If you have herbs, like tea herbs, you could combine them to make a cup of tea.
With what?
Soon
Your
we'll
water?
be done here.
I
Proud to have you at my
tried
side.
that, and it wouldn't let me combine them.
Oh, maybe because
My honor to
it's in
serve
a mug?
you, sir.
He's here to take us home.
So I'm looking at the recipe for a cup of tea, and it says specifically a cup of water.
So I can see what mug of water gives me.
Mug of water. Mug of water, mug of water, mug of water. I don't see anything that actually uses mug of water. What the fuck? I'm gonna actually just Google a mug of water.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Okay, yeah. Apparently you can't do anything with a mug of water except for drink it or turn it into poison water at a poison source.
Should have given me an empty fucking.
The fire's out. That ain't good. If it wasn't for the fact I know this game, I would say I would attack it with my searing daggers, but I'm sure this game would be like, fuck you. You broke the crafting station. Trying to relight the fire.
What am I supposed to use a broken bottle for?
Divine blessings.
I have no fucking
Good to see
clue.
Gareth safe and sound. You've done well so far. Keep it up.
Broken.
Your teaching served me well, sir.
He's here to take us home.
It can be used to create a nail bomb grenade. This I gotta find
The fuck
out.
out my inventory.
Divine blessings.
You don't want to make a mine bell grenade. You don't want to make a nail bomb grenade.
I need cups. I need cups of water. I don't know how to get cups of water. I need cups of water. I have a way to get cups of water.
We need water barrels. We're gonna need a shit ton of water barrels. Well, you find empty cups in the field and you can use them to... Actually, wait, there should be some at Fort Joy, shouldn't there? Fuck it, I went to the wrong one. Damn it.
The shrine depicts Lucian.
bomb grenade. Get the fuck out of me.
What can I do with nails?
A bunch of stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on those for a minute.
Like I said, like for one example, you can make them into nail bombs.
I'm not gonna lie, these freaking things for food, a lot of them suck. Well,
Yeah,
potatoes.
it seems like it's really
one constitution heals 10%.
Yeah, that's kind of not great. I kind of see why you would pick up the food, the 5-star dinner perk before really using them. Truthfully.
Okay, so I think I've probably crafted everything that I can craft with food right now. So
At
I'm
least
gonna
for
pack
now,
all this
yeah.
up.
I don't see anything else.
And then pack up
here.
any tools.
Can't
And then
believe
pack
you
up
make
any
applesauce
crafting material.
or tomato sauce with a fucking repair hammer.
And it was logical. Shut up.
If you want to tell yourself it was logical, go ahead.
It was totally logical.
We both know it wasn't.
It was. We'll smash with a hammer.
Yes, because me hitting things repeatedly with a hammer solves problems.
Oh, it works in real life. Shit, it don't work. Just hit it with a hammer.
I think this was the crate I was after. It looks like Stingtail cleared
Alright,
out
time
most
to
of the
respec
contents,
back
though.
to my normal self.
Hey, did we go get the mask from What's-Her-Face yet?
What mask?
Your mask?
No, we have not.
We should go do that now. Before we like left the island and then... Oh shit, we need to double back. Reload 5 hours before.
I would be upset a little bit.
Well then again, you can technically create them if you need to, can't you?
Shit.
Nexus just discovered something.
Well, that's an understatement.
I found another broken bottle.
That is a big understatement.
Hey Nexus, I found you an empty cup in a water barrel. I'm now scouring the depths of this fucking area to find up. That was all I could do. You know what, I'll even be nice enough and make your fucking cup of water for you. As soon as I figure out where the fuck that water went. Other than there you go, Gandalf. Yo.
What's my current level?
If your level is the same as mine, it should be 8. And I'm gonna go on a whim and say your level is the same as mine.
I'm gonna get frustrated
Just-
in a minute. How the
Why?
fuck does this Sorcerer's Sundries work?
I have no clue.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue just to this round.
What of it?
Yeah, what of it? Ah, grab it in your gobblers, the both of you.
You missed some people in Fort Joy, by the way, apparently.
Don't like the game
What
shops.
people did I miss? Maybe I missed them for a reason.
No, just 'cause the pair of you are filthy
The
cheating
people
liars
that
don't
play
mean I can't
cards.
beat ya.
I missed
And
them for a
then
reason because
respect.
I'm waiting to get a certain card.
Oh, okay.
Right hand, my winter.
And then there's just some chick named Myra who's just wandering.
Okay, look up how the fuck I use the sorcerer sundries. Why do I have too much to carry? Oh, you gave me cups of water. Well, what was I supposed to mix these with? Oh, I remember.
I was just giving those to you so you had them.
This may
I
serve.
am bookmarking this page for crafting recipes. Oh,
Get
that's
those
Baldur's
weapons
Gate
into shape.
18.
We'll
That's
need
not
them.
gonna help me.
Yes, sir. This one might
Okay,
serve.
look up
Not for long.
what distinctive he mixes with. If it does.
Look up what?
Distinctive tea.
I can make this work. Maybe. Keep your chin up, kid. I can make this work. Maybe.
Make the blades sharp and true.
Aye, sir. This one might serve, but not for long. This may serve.
I have no idea.
Okay, next up, Stardust Herb.
This one might serve, but not for long.
It can be ground into Stardust using the mortar and pestle to make pixie dust. Be ground into Stardust.
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
As
Which
you
is
command.
then used to combine with bone dust to make pixie dust.
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
And pixie dust is used
Yes, sir.
for crafting in runes. The holy hand grenade. And a love grenade, apparently.
Okay, so using a mortar and pestle.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
The
With
Stardust
Stardust
Herb in the
Herb.
ground.
Into Stardust, which later will be turned into pixie dust with some bone dust. Do you have any bones in your inventory?
Yes I do.
Go ahead and grind that up into bone dust with the mortar and pestle.
By Lucian's locks, stop fidgeting, lad.
And then once you grind
Keep
up
your chin up,
both
kid.
bone dust and stardust, you can make pixie dust, which is apparently used in fucking basically everything OP ever, even if it's not necessarily super OP.
Alright, I have... Wait, do skulls count? Or is it only bones?
It just says any bone. So, I'm gonna go on a whim and say yeah. Probably.
Alright. And what does this do?
It makes bone dust, which you combine with stardust. Which will make pixie dust, which makes fucking... apparently fucking anything related to crafting, from what I understand.
Alright. So then I take bone dust and pixie dust and mix them?
The stardust, it'll make pixie dust, which is used in... actually, we might not even really get into pixie dust usage too much.
What?
You did what you could.
It's used in crafting runes, holy hand grenades, and love grenades.
Okay, well, why would I not use it if it's crafting runes?
I thought we weren't really going to do a whole lot with the runes stuff.
Okay, well, I just turned all my stardust that I had into pixie dust, but there's only 2 pieces.
Oh. You can keep it for now. Worst case.
Get those weapons in the shed. We'll need them. As you command.
Alright.
I can make
Oh, that reminds me. I think I had some gear that needs to be identified.
all that you could. We're great.
So where's the other one then?
It was that time.
Where the fuck did I hide it?
Keep your chin up, kid. This may do some damage before it breaks for us.
God damn it, you're lucky I'm like right here.
I can make this one. Maybe.
That sounds dope.
What? Death's Last Stand.
This
What
one
the
is
fuck?
for you.
This one might serve, but not for long.
That is actually a really nice staff, or wand.
And this one is also for you if you want it. You can sell these. I'm not going to need them.
This one might
And
serve.
can you
but
please look
not
up
for
how
long.
to use the sorcerer sundries shit?
That's what I was trying to.
Then we can get distracted.
No, I was looking and I couldn't find anything about it.
Okay, well, find out. Type in
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
Azure Flint. Azure.
Hang on.
What?
Hang on. Let me check one more time because I don't know if I actually looked at this post on Reddit.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
Okay, it was a Zur what?
Azure Flint.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever. This may serve.
And what the fuck was I using the water barrel for?
It's just a water source.
Is Azure Flint coming up with anything?
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
Okay, so it sounds like the amount of the sorcerer sundry shit is what's needed, or what's determined with upgrading gear.
This one might serve, but not for long.
If it's common, it's 1, rare, it's also
This may do
1,
some damage
epic,
before it
apparently
breaks
it's
forever.
2, legendary 3, divine quality is 4, and some say uniques you can't upgrade at all.
Make the blades sharp and true.
Yes, sir. I can make this work. Maybe. I can make this work. Maybe.
And how do you know if you can't upgrade at all?
That is the one thing I could not really find.
I can make
Like
this
when I
work.
Google it,
Maybe.
I'll even Google this again. The first thing I get is the 5 sorcerers. Oh, that page is fucking worthless. Thanks,
Make
Divinity
the
Original
blades sharp
Sin
and
Wiki.
true.
Or Divinity
As you command.
Original Sin 2 Wiki. That doesn't help me.
Make the blades sharp and true.
Does this help me?
As you wish. This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Because I found a really badass staff, but it says it's level 6,
This may serve.
and I'm most definitely level 8.
This one might serve, but not for long.
Is there a limit on like how much it
I don't
uses?
know.
Like, is it only like able to be used every 5 levels or so, or?
I don't know. I can't find anything on the Sorcerer's Sundry other than that one Reddit post.
Oh fucking! I'm just gonna use this fucking thing right now.
Yeah. It's like
This one might
I'm
serve,
searching
but
everywhere
not for
on
long.
here. I can't figure anything out with this. I call bullshit on this game. Like,
This one might serve.
the
but
only
not for long.
thing I can think of is, have you tried, like, combining them?
I've tried combining the. What do you mean combining them?
Like, the item you're trying to upgrade and the
Yes.
appropriate upgrade tool. Okay. I'm gonna try talking to her
You were missed.
then. Maybe she'll give me a
You gave
book
me a
on
fright
this.
sneaking up like. How can I help you?
No, I can't even talk to her about it. I thought there was a way I could, though.
Goodbye.
You were missed.
Fuck, where do I go to check books? The weave.
Together, lad. You're doing great.
He was afraid. He was so afraid.
I did not mean to add that to my hotbar.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
No, it's not raining again. Good.
We can finally
While the
get out
base
of
ripper
here
is
now
technically a
that Garrett's
quest
returned.
item.
Don't be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Did you find anything on distinctive tea?
No. Alright, and I just realized we're still streaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the stream here.
Why? We're about to get started on the next part.
No, are we? Alright. Then I'll keep it going.
I'll give you
you
some
shouldn't
shit to
lock
sell
some
if you
fixing,
want.
lad.
I need to go to...
I mean, my problem is we have so few merchants left who have money.
Are you sure?
Gareth's back. Too late.
There's
for
people
the
around
wounded.
camp have money. The
Not one of
Sorcerer
them
Sundry
lived.
lady has money.
Okay, she has money, but like... That's my one problem with this game is once we start really making money, there's no way for us to keep making money in our region.
You gave me
And I can
fright
tell.
sneaking up like that.
Holy shit,
No,
there she
every
is.
time you level up, it gives you a option.
Why does this have have a hand icon on it, even though you gave me it? Wooden box, yeah, that can go.
Keep your wits about you, man. We need you.
How can I help
Oh,
you?
right.
Goodbye.
This whole system of this fucking packing my items into...
Hey, if you have a shit ton of money, I could definitely use it right now.
Done here. Proud to have
I
you at my
don't.
side.
Yes, sir.
You don't
Thank
have
you,
any
sir.
money right now?
I don't have a shit ton.
No
Here
time.
to take us home.
Like, give me a second and find the jewelry tab again. So I can pack all my money into one.
Take heart.
How's out purses and wares? Duh.
Can't wait to go home.
This is everything I had. So.
Yeah, I don't even care. Take the fucking jar of mind maggots.
Okay. I'll
No,
sell
her.
it. Oh. Yeah.
How can I help you? Goodbye, then,
I
mister.
hate.
I hope I didn't
Alright,
say any. Oh, you gave me a
let's see.
fright sneaking up like that.
Pipe.
How can I help you? Goodbye. Did you see? Gareth's back.
It's peaceful here,
He's
but
here
I'll
to
not be
take us
sorry to
home.
see the back of these swamps.
You'll show your mettle soon, Squire.
I'm glad you're back, sir. We all are.
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Selling.
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my
Told you,
lad.
lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Did you see? Gareth's back.
You know, I love the journey,
You'll
but
show your mettle soon, Squire.
seriously, like this is a
Yes,
pain
sir.
in the fucking
Thank
ass
you,
now,
sir.
since I can't just drop it.
Yeah.
You've done
I
well
can
so
imagine.
far. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank
I
you,
have
sir.
a decent amount of money.
Told you, lass,
Who is it?
we'll be heading home in no
Turban.
time.
Okay, so I'm still missing a few skills for the infusions. I have electric, I have fire, I have poison.
Finally get out of here.
I have
now that
water.
Garrett's returned.
Okay. Sounds like you're missing at least ice. God knows why ice is its own fucking element in this game.
This may do some damage before
I'm
it breaks
missing
forever.
blood infusion. I need to pick up a necromancer and a summoning.
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
Yes, sir.
I'm missing oil infusion. I need to pick up
This one might
another
serve, but
summoning,
not for long.
and I need to pick up an oil barrel.
Okay.
If you can go find an oil barrel for me, that would save me a trip.
I honestly don't even know if I could find an oil barrel anymore.
This one might
What am I
serve,
saying?
but
Of course I
not for
can.
long.
And there's no.
I just gotta
ice
remember the weight.
infusion.
I'm pretty sure there is.
There's not a skill book for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there is. I have one idea of where to get some, but it's gonna take me a hot minute to go look.
Okay, so I got...
No guarantee this is going well.
Got one of them.
Damn it.
Alright, so now I have the blood infusion.
And I went the wrong way. Fuck my life.
The only thing I'm missing is an oil infusion. And I'll get that as soon as I get an oil barrel. So, next step is getting yours. Which there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them essentially. So, Kerbin. One, two, okay, 3, 4, 5. I just need one more Conjuring skill book, and you'll get that. And then I get one of those. So make a blood infusion skill book for you. I'll need to pick up an arrow book. Actually, do you have an extra lightning spell ability that you already have learned?
No. I've given all my skill books to you at this point.
Alright.
You're lucky I was able to get this oil barrel. Now I'm going to be checking the rest of the maze just to make sure.
Yeah, I'll essentially need one more. Nah, I don't need another one.
Well, here's some barrels. Just throw them somewhere for now. Did you need a poison one? Or I should say an ooze
No.
barrel? Okay.
I only
Good.
needed one oil barrel.
I was literally looking just to make sure. You never know when we may need more. I'll move these barrels. Try and get them out of your circle. Ah, fuck it, I'll pick this one up.
Good work, son.
Yes, sir. I can make this work. Maybe. This may serve. I can make this work. Maybe.
I need you to go buy me a geomancy booklet.
This may do some damage or it breaks forever.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Chin officially up.
Alright, do you remember who sells geomancies?
He looks up from
Nope,
his work
no
and
top of my head
grins.
at all.
Help you?
Oh fuck, this is gonna take a minute.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
Geomancy or
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back.
actually no, I need
And
a
he's going to
geomancy book.
get
It's
us
the only
out
way I
of
can
here.
get rid of this fucking barrel that you gave me.
Gareth's back. Too late for the wounded. Not one of them.
My honor to serve you, sir.
Armadia's blessing be upon you. How can I help you? Bye now.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you
Gareth's
approach.
back. He's here to take us home.
Thank you. Now with Sir
Someone here has to
Sun
sell
shines brighter now that Gareth has
geomancy.
returned.
Have I really missed them?
Can't wait to.
Soon enough. Divine blessings.
The Sorcerer's
Good to see
Sundries lady
Gareth
could have a
safe and
geomancy book in her inventory that I sold to her earlier, maybe.
Oh, you gave me a fright sneaking up like that.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Warfare, hydrosis. Okay.
Soon we'll be done here. Proud to have you at my side.
It's my honor to serve you.
How can I help you? Goodbye. That
done well so far. Keep it up.
Your teaching served me well, sir.
You'll show your mettle soon, Squire.
I'm glad you're back, sir.
There you go.
Lola.
I told you, lads. We had home in no time.
I was thinking about to send you some more June so you can kind of get our money back.
Alright.
Okay, so
You gave me a fright sneaking up
Oil?
like that.
water,
How
blood,
can I help you? Goodbye, then.
poison, fire. We need lightning. And one more conjuring book.
Oh, that still doesn't help me because I still don't know who's
Why on earth do
He's
I have
abandoned the
another
maps
fucking
and now
oil
prepares
barrel in
his
my
armor
inventory?
with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
That one I don't know because I didn't give you any more.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Can it be a blank of that skill book? Or does it have to be a specific, like any skill book?
Gareth's back. He's here to
Wait,
take us
what?
home.
Does it have to be a specific skill, like an actual skill book, or can it be a blank of that type?
Has to be an actual skill book.
Okay.
Thank you for now
Or
with
you
Sir
try it
Gareth
with
back.
the link. Didn't
Alright,
work.
because he's only got blanks on him for summoning. I know someone here sells them, I just don't remember who.
He looks up from his work and grins.
Ah, my leg.
Help you?
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back.
Gareth's back. Too late for the wounded. Not
Alright, she's water.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
Don't beat yourself up. You did what you could.
the failures mine.
They died knowing they were loved.
We're not only just missing Wendigo shit, we're also missing something else as well.
Lucian's locked, so stop fidgeting, lad. My Lucian's locked, so stop fidgeting, lad.
Let it go. You did your best.
It's mine.
You've saved others before, and you will again.
My Lucian's locked, so stop fidgeting, lad.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Mercy! Mercy! Mercy!
What are you doing, Gemini?
Mercy!
Oh, so many tempting things. Damn. I'm setting myself up for the final fight, and this is glorious, 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 glorious. Oh, this is just gonna be so much fun! Gemini! I am a horrible person. First off, grab that.
Why? What'd you do?
I currently have 36 skills that I can utilize.
Jesus Christ.
So, the question is, why?
Why? Is a very good question.
I don't know! Because I wanted it! So, I've got... My third bar is nothing but all my conjuring shit. All my conjuring shit. I mean, I have fire infusion, poison infusion, electric infusion, blood infusion, oil infusion, water infusion, the Conjure Incarnate, Elemental Totem, Supercharger, Rallying Cry, Raised Bloated Corpse. I'm actually planning on getting rid of Rallying Cry because that's a target character, that's not a summon thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear that one. Raised Bloated Corpse, Power Infusion, and Farsight Infusion, all on that one bar.
Oh.
So on this bar, I'm going to have my blinding combo. Well, my first bar is all about my draining life and my necromancy. That's what it's going to be. Second bar is going to be my lightning. Actually, no, second bar is going to be source. First bar is my death. Second bar is my source. Third bar is my my conjuring. Fourth bar, my fifth bar needs to be. Oh wait, hold on. My fifth bar needs to be all my freaking buffs and shit. Assuming that I'm going to use buffs. I get rid of fortifying mid-metal. There's 2 extra things I can pick up. And this is already getting pretty fucking intense. But sure, why not pick up spontaneous combustion and hail strike? Or actually, no. No. We're not gonna pick up Hellstrike. Hellstrike's weird. Is it Worm Trimmer? Each character in the area, your command, poisonous worms slither up from the earth to actually not affected by magical armor. Cannot move or teleport, and they receive poison damage each turn. Helmet also creates an oil puddle. I gotta see that one function. Okay, and it creates an oil puddle. Nah. Like, this is already fucking painful. Painful to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself haste. Fuck it. I need more bars. I need more hot bars.
Yeah, I feel like we could use more hot bars in this game. There's one thing I think we definitely... Or at least a 6th bar. I think 5. Although then again, they clearly never intended us to get to this point where we could have 1.5 billion spells memorized, I think. But the fact that you have almost 5 bars filled is insanity to me.
Wait a second. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Haste, get rid of, and you, Hail Strike. I need to see Hail Strike. Thank you very much. Alright, so first things first, I want to see what happens when I hit hits like that. Okay, so it's gonna freeze it no matter what, but oil can't be frozen. So, let me see what happens when I make it rain first. No, I wanted to make it rain, god damn it. Oh. It helps if you pick the right one. Okay. Now I got it to rain. Now I hit those right in the middle. Hell Strike is garbage. And does not do what I wanted it to. So, Iceman. Doesn't spread! God damn it, I want it to fucking spread. But Iceman is still pretty dope. Because if I follow up Iceman with that, this is what I want to see. Oh wait, I can't do it on water. Okay, that is garbage, never mind. That is a garbage ass combo. Okay, I'm learning about all the skills that I've learned. The Iceman is garbage because it's like what I'm looking at is I'm trying to figure out how to create ice, essentially. I want to make like massive area. You know how like you could cause it to rain and then you can shock the water and now everybody's like fucking stunned and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Or I could...
Give me a second, I'll Google it.
Well, that's not...
There has to be a way. I'm gonna check because maybe I can find something, since I'm kind of just waiting anyways.
Fine. Let's see. Okay, so all my physical damage needs to go on one thing. Huh. Even though my staff is a ranged weapon, it doesn't count for that.
crossbows. I guess that makes sense. Seems dumb at the same time, though. Okay, so the skills: Ice Fan, Hailstorm, Hailstrike, Winter Blast, and Global Cooling all cause a chilled status effect.
Mercy!
Okay, wait, you wanted a spell that could cause, like, a chilled, area, right? Nexus?
It was their time.
My Lucian's locked.
Gareth's back. Too late for the wounded. Not one of them lived to see him return.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth. My Lucian's locked. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Okay, so it's...
Damn it, I thought this shit was dealt with.
Alright, so that's okay, I guess.
So, I found out one easy way to make a chilled surface.
Keep your chin up, kid.
And how so is that?
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
I don't know if you already have this skill book learned, but this is the ice equivalent of my searing daggers. It leaves a ice surface when
yeah,
it
I already have it learned. Okay. But it only leaves one. Or, sorry, it leaves 3 decent-sized ice surfaces. It doesn't freeze, like, the whole puddle of water.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, if it hits water, it should freeze the whole fucking thing. Like, if fire...
I agree.
Or, sorry, if poison hits water, it turns the whole puddle into poison. Not just a little bit. The whole puddle.
I know, I'm trying to find one that does, but...
That's why I'm playing. I've got, like, all the fucking skills and everything, and I'm playing around with them right now.
Oh, okay.
So, like, ignition is definitely going to be there. And I want contaminate here. I want to see what poison dart does to water. Poison dart does not change a whole water puddle. Contamination, if it hits a water source, it changes the whole thing. Followed by ignition. Ignition will hit everything. That is perfect. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Like, yes. All right. Now, if I'm following this whole thing,
okay. Hail Strike also creates ice surface.
alright, so hold on.
Sure seems like making ice surface is one of the most inefficient surfaces out there.
Lightning on water puddles is fucking amazing. Damn it, I fucked up. Okay, first off, rain. That's what I like to see. The beautiful thing about water is anything can hit it, or lightning or poison, and it will turn the whole puddle into it. Now, ignition on water is not going to do shit, because it's not a, like, even though it turns it into steam, it's not, doesn't ignite it, so it doesn't count. Let's see.
My Lucian's locked. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Like, if you want to see what I'm doing, you can come over here to where we respec at. You can go to the arena in Fort Joy.
Yeah, I will.
And you can see what I'm doing. Yes, man.
Which one was the arena? Was that the one by where Griff was?
The square. Damn it. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, there it is.
The ice is completely fucking pointless. It doesn't freeze the whole thing. And that's my problem. Only one section of this got frozen. It was right here.
Okay, have you tried with Winter Blast?
No, not yet. Winter Blast is one of the skills that I have. I'm getting it from an item. I don't know what item.
Gotcha. Because it will freeze blood and ice. Or blood and water. Which may not be ideal, but...
Alright, so first up first, let's go ahead and make it rain. Get rid of all that poison, essentially. I mean, we got a little bit in there.
Yeah.
Now, poison cannot be frozen. I get that. So this is water. See what I mean? It only affects that target area. It doesn't affect the whole
I get
puddle.
that. But for the purpose of like summoning, you don't need the whole damn puddle. In fairness.
Ha ha ha. Joke's on you. That's not what this bar is about. Here, let me show you what I mean by this bar is about. So, if, let's say, I am just on the edge and everything, and there's some enemies in front of me, where these enemies currently are right now in relation to me, I can make it rain. And rain is a good thing because it removes resistances and shit like that. Now, if I wanted to make it even more fucked up, all I'd have to do is hit that bitch with lightning and the whole thing's electrified. But I could use this.
Oh, you'll use that
Everything becomes poison. Guess what? Everything's poison? Not anymore. The bitch is on fire!
Yeah, that bitch is now a nuclear bomb.
Massive destruction.
Yeah.
And do you want to know how many fucking AP points I just used to do all that?
What, 6?
3.
How much is rain? Is that just 1?
1 rain, 1 for contamination, and 1 for ignition.
Okay. I know, like, my daggers, for example, is 3 or 2.
I mean, don't get me wrong, technically, I wouldn't have to do ignition. I could use searing daggers on that same area. Like, say if I had, like, one over here, and I had, like, one over there, and, like, I had different oil puddle locations, then yeah, I would be able to hit all 3. And it spark out even more. Fireball! What hurt a little bit worse is I can use fireball. Just the edge.
Yeah.
I've got options. Is my point.
Yeah. I'm gonna check again on the wiki. I know there's a very specific reason why you'd want to chill an enemy. I mean, other than obviously for them to fall. Or slip and fall.
See, my other thing is...
Chilled. Movement speed, dodge. Okay, so they lose 20% water resistance and 10% air when they're chilled. Plus their dodge is shit. Movement speed is real fucked with. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill my internet.
Worm tripping. See, this is what I wanted to see.
I swear to God, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, that is not the fucking skill I thought it was. Alright, I'm gonna have to follow this up. Make it rain again.
gonna just try to get away from the blast zone.
Nope. Goodbye, worm. You can get the fuck out of my bar. I don't think I can turn water into oil, can I?
Probably not.
Nope. You know it's really fucked up? It all
You
nice
can
and
detonate.
clean.
Yeah. You really only need poison to make a nuclear bomb.
But here's the thing. Only one that really fucks up my effect a little bit is blood rain. Blood rain can only be electrified or frozen. It cannot be turned into poison.
Right.
I mean, it's great for if I need to get rid of fire surfaces. Like, I could cast blood over there, I could cast rain over here.
Right.
But it's going to take up a portion of my blood puddle. And then if I have to, it's like, okay, I can electrify one or two of them. But the difference is between using this. Oh! Didn't know that. Blood can be contaminated. Blood can be turned into poison. Interesting! My
Very interesting.
He's just got even better.
Okay. So I found out the benefit for chilling shit.
I can bleed behind me. I can cast water in front of me. I can use contamination.
Yep.
And you really want to see an explosion? Boom!
Yep. That makes your nuclear bomb, alright.
Well, it costs 2 though. So that would 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's 5 of my 6 bar every turn. But that's still fucking insane. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this one to ignition. This one is going to become contamination. This one is going to be my searing daggers, just in case I need them. Rain and blood rain should be fine. I'm gonna actually change this one to dazzling bolt, and right next to it, I'm also going to put electric discharge. And then for rain, I'm going to leave that there. I'm also going to put blood rain right here. And then I don't really need a fireball. Like, it's nice and all, but I just don't really need it.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to move it. I'm going to move it. I have to move it all over again. I really don't want to do that. But I'm going to get rid of Poison Dart. far, so good. Still rain. Still gasoline bolt. Still contamination. Still ignition. Still boom, and then skill fireball. Alright, so that bar is pretty damn well set up. Pretty goddamn well. Alright, so from there, this goes into my source. Then I've got all my summoning. Then I've got a random bar that I don't have anything on, and I can fuck with some shit a little bit. So I've got Decaying Touch. I'm gonna have that on 1. Shocking Discharge is gonna be on 2. My close range, I think. Ice Fan on 3. So what is the point of freezing water surfaces?
So, once something has a chilled modifier, if they're hit with something with chilled, again they freeze. And freezing prevents them from dodging. They take additional 20% more damage from ice, or from water attacks. And they're frozen like an icicle.
Yeah.
I can see where it'd be useful as just like a pure ice mage, at least.
I mean, if I was going with a pure ice mage and trying to freeze shit and everything, then yeah, I could see it, but as it stands, no.
Yeah. Especially since it takes a good 4 AP just to set up a chilled surface, and then minimum of like what, 2 to 3 to make them freeze. That is a very inefficient way to stop an enemy, that's for sure. Let's see what other effects there are in this game. What the fuck? Oh, found unslain, never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna have to re-see that again.
Okay, stunned enemy has takes more damage from air, can't dodge.
Set petrified for 1 turn, deals 68 and wow. Oh, okay, that's pretty fucked up. Okay, so I've still got quite a few skills that I need to pick up, but essentially I'm going to be using all the skills that I currently have equipped. And I've got a spot to learn like one or two more.
Alright.
There we go. I'm getting that bar filled a little. All right. Yeah, I had no idea just how fucking powerful this shit is.
Had the game minimized for a second. Okay.
Oh, like the one I was trying to show you, one with the big ass AoE, I was still surprised about this one. The Medusa head.
Yeah.
Like, any enemy that doesn't have the appropriate resistance, which I believe is physical resistance, is frozen. Like, they get stunned in place for an entire turn. They basically forfeit their entire turn. Now, when I say they forfeit their entire turn, and how big this radius is from where I am standing, to where that charred body is in the middle of that circle, and all the way up to this wall.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, all around my character. That's how big it is.
That's seriously way too large of a radius for
it also gives you a
stun.
petrifying aura.
Yeah, and I still think that's insanely far ranged. Is all.
Like, I kind of want to get into combat now. Okay, I'm ready to go fight the Wendigo.
Okay. Do you remember the way to her?
36 points. I'm literally. You know what? Fuck, damn it. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna go over here and respect real quick one more time.
Okay.
So attributes. I'm gonna take down my intelligence just a little bit more.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose some damage, but I'm gonna pick up 2 more skills.
Oh god.
So you might be asking, well, what skills could you possibly be picking up? But one of them is Fortify, which will allow me to remove poison, bleeding, burning, acid, and decaying. Oh, and Petrified is magic armor, not the other way around. So...
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, don't be surprised if I don't last the whole day, though.
Hold up, I'm gonna find this out real quick.
Alright.
Poisoned?
I'm gonna go grab another drink.
Bleeding. Burning. Acid. Decaying. Interesting.
Okay.
Blinded. Terrified.
Huh? Oh.
Charm. Haunted. Sleeping. Enraged. Mad. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how many status effects there are.
There's easily 30 or more.
With the exception of Cursed, which can only be removed by being blessed.
Easily 30 or more.
I've got a good portion of them right here. Can remove poisoned, bleeding, burning, acid, decaying.
Here. You want me to go through the list of all the negative status effects?
Yes. Slowly.
So we have acid.
Okay, check. Got it.
Aggro marked. I don't really know what that one does. Aggro marked. I'm assuming that's when you just say aggro status effect for AI.
Okay.
Atrophy. A trophy or whatever it is.
Okay.
Bleed fire. Bleeding.
Got it.
Blind.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. Do I not have something? No, there's bleed. I just didn't scroll up enough. Okay. So after bleeding, what was the next one?
Blind.
Yeah, I already got that one.
Burning.
Got it.
Charmed.
Got it.
You have dominate mind? Or are you saying you can cure it?
I'm not sure if I can cure it yet.
Do you have peace of mind?
Yes.
Then yes, you can.
Okay, dominate mind would be charmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was saying to cure it at least. But yeah, dominate mind is charm.
But that's
yeah,
what
we
I
don't
was
have it
saying.
yet.
A negative side effect, like negative effect. And that's why I'm kind of confused with bleed fire. I don't know if bleed fire was implied. I don't know if you could be like that, have that cured.
Target bleeds fire when hit. It doesn't look like it has a cure, according to this wiki list.
It doesn't have a cure?
According to this, there is nothing. I'm assuming, though, if it's wet, it might put it out. I don't know. Because it's just blank. It's not like question mark. So I'm assuming
it
can't be, maybe. Alright, after charm, there's challenged. Which is a weird thing that can only be obtained through the challenge. I'm not even gonna go over it because it's basically if you win the challenge, you get super buffs. You lose, you take 15% more damage per turn. So meh. Chicken form, which is only possible through chicken claw.
Still funny.
It's funny. Chilled.
Yep, got covered.
And I'm only going to go over the ones that we can either have happen to us or are from skills. I'm not going to do like the crawling infestation from Radica because it doesn't count. It's not something we can really use.
It's diseased one.
Yeah, but I'm saying like her specific ability, and it's only a potential for disease, mostly decay. There's cow form, crippled. Although cow doesn't have any way we can do it. I think it's just that potion. Cursed, which actually really sucks in this game. Holy shit. Minus 10% accuracy, minus 30% dodge, 15% less on all resistances.
Yes, but if you bless yourself after being cursed, it removes the curse.
Yeah, but that requires you having a source point available.
Yes, I know that.
Which you might not always have.
But there's no curse. There's no way to curse myself.
That's true. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any way we can actually make dazed happen.
Okay.
But that makes us use an extra AP. Dead, which that one's pretty obvious. Deaf, which also kind of sucks.
Deaf? DEAF?
Yes. It doesn't seem like there's any way we can actually cause deaf.
I don't think we can cure it either.
I don't think so.
I can cure blindness, but I can't cure deaf.
Death fog influence, which we can't do, of course.
I mean, I can walk through it perfectly fine.
Yeah, the undead can walk through just fine.
Okay, keep going.
Decay.
I think
So
I'm covered on that one. Yes, I'm covered on that one.
And basically no good way to cure it if we don't have Fortify or Cleanse Wounds. Decomposing.
Not sure.
Okay, decomposing is literally the same thing as decay.
Okay, basically, this is what I was getting at. Essentially, is between Armor of Frost, Peace of Mind, and Fortify, those three abilities, we each only use 1 AP point.
Oh yeah.
You're pretty much...
You cure 90% of...
almost all of them, or increase your stats.
Yeah.
And armor.
Yeah. I'm just reading them down the list as we go, just to know what we have. I don't know why decomposing and decay are two different things when they do the same thing.
The only one that I don't have where I could get it right now is I don't have the option to grab haste.
Which I have you covered for that one.
And I don't have the option for restoration if we need it.
Which we shouldn't too much.
But like everything else I've got. I'm not picking up favorable wind or continued evasion. I'm not grabbing Mend Metal or the Soothing Cold, even though both are actually fairly good.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that it's like, oh, you can replenish or restore physical armor. That's all it does, is restores.
Yeah.
So if you're already above your threshold, you don't need it. Completely pointless.
Alright, let's see. Diseased.
I can't cure that one.
This is a Fortify.
Disease is not covered by Fortified.
It says here on the wiki it is.
The Fortify removes poison, bleeding, burning, acid, and decaying.
I'm telling you what the wiki says. That's all I'm saying. The wiki's... the wiki.
I'm not picking up Death Wish. It's too conditional for my taste. I have everything except for Dimensional Bolt picked up in Conjuring or Summoning.
Drunk isn't really...
Polymorph, I've got Spread Your Wings picked up, which is absolutely crucial. And I've also got Medusa Head picked up, because I'm going to try that thing out. I'm not 100% certain that it's going to work.
Alright. Let's see. Entangled?
Oh, you know what I could do?
What?
I could pick up the Chicken Claw. And it would make a lot more sense for the Chicken Claw to be on this thing. Hold up. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Not you.
I'm getting rid of wits.
Damn.
Holy crap. That's as high as your memory can go.
What?
You can only go up to 40 points in memory.
You can only go to 40 in anything because of Lone Wolf. And there it goes. Oh, there's an even more annoying variant of disease. How lovely. Which unknown how to cure. Knockdown. Lingering wound. Nice.
This is gonna suck in a minute.
Necrofire. I love how the only thing that can be used to stop necrofire is blood rain and then like actual water. Enemy is turned to stone with petrification. That is kind of insane. Poison, which don't really matter. Character has been possessed and is immune to fear, charm, sleep, madness, and taunt.
Alright, where am I supposed to combine these at for these fucking sundries? There's no way in hell that this is normal.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't find anything on it.
Bullshit.
Oh, is it the mail? Is it fucking raining again? Oh, we got mail by the looks of it.
Okay, I'm missing some skills. What skills am I missing? Those are normal. I am missing a skill here, which would be under lightning. Electric discharge, thank you very much. Actually, no, it's not electric discharge. Electric discharge, you go over here. That's mosquito swarm. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to find equipment that increases my memory.
I don't think it can go beyond 40.
It's already at 41.
I think it... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be able to go above 40. I think it's supposed to be a hard cap. But, apparently...
I can get... like, the only reason it's at 41 is because I've got equipment that's boosting it up to that level.
Yeah, but I thought it... From what I've understood while looking it up, it was a direct, hard cap. Like, nothing could go beyond this. Even with gear. From what I was understanding of it, at least. What the fuck? Oh, I think oh, great.
I'm so glad I'm down here right now.
Why?
I cannot put on pants right now. So, if I were to go topside, well, bad things would happen.
Why?
Because I'm a skeleton.
Okay.
And they would basically be like, oh no, the dead are walking among us, kill them. And then fight. Make sense?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, so I will need to essentially increase my damage capacity, but my build is pretty much set up right now. And I can handle my shit.
Wow, that's a weird ass status effect in my opinion. Teleport when hit with weapons or weapon skills. Teleport is a random location nearby.
Uncanny, or erratic wisp.
Yeah, that is a weird ass
Not a debuff.
effect. Yeah, I'm looking through the positive. I'm now in the positive buffs, even though I just saw adrenaline, which shouldn't count as a positive. It should be a fucking neutral. Fiery malediction. Firebrand provides bonus fire for yourself and allies. Caster gets aura. Flaming skin. Flaming tongues. Character sacrifices 1 constitution for a bonus of 10% damage and 1 AP. Wow. Floating status effect. Cool.
Also, I'm going to leave it to you and Josh to decide, but one of these games is coming off my fucking install. Payday 2 or Monster Hunter World. One of them's going bye-bye.
I've only seen him on Payday, but... So if you want to get rid of Monster Hunter, I'm okay with that. He's asked about maybe doing it, but at the same time, it's also the kind of asking he does where it's like, it's like, yeah, as far as it stands right now, I'm pretty sure he wants nothing to do with you.
Should I ask why?
Personally, I think it's because he's being really, 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 really fucking petty.
He's being really petty, or I'm being really petty?
He is.
And how so?
Because pretty much once he got home from college, he saw I was streaming with you, and he got pissed off about it. And I'm like, I've been doing an entire Let's Play with him. What did you expect when I said Divinity?
Wait, so this is just a day?
Yeah. But there's been other situations, like when we started playing 8-bit the other day. I told him I wasn't really feeling up to gaming, and I wasn't really feeling up to it, but I also wanted to learn a little bit more about 8-bit armies, so I kind of just sucked it up. And he got pissed off about that, I guess. I don't fucking know. Sure feels like I can't do anything right for him.
So he's on right now?
Yeah. Not on Xbox, but... I mean, I feel bad that I'm talking about this on stream, but...
No, if he somehow, like, comes back and watches the stream or something, he needs to learn something real quick. Because I'm getting fed up with this. I am fed up with the whiny bitch attitude. Absolutely fed up with it. If you want to play a game, then by all means, you are welcome to ask, hey guys, are you wanting to play GTA 5? Are you wanting to play Monster Hunter World? Are you wanting to play Payday 2? And we will tell you honestly whether or not we're in the mood to play it.
Who is it?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Why?
We don't really have necessarily like, oh, just because we're on this game means that we're only gonna play this one game for the rest of fucking time. Alright?
Yeah.
What's this?
I've also tried to tell him how it's not... With me, it's what I'm in the mood to even play.
Like, I can straight up tell you right now, trying to get Gemini to play Elite Dangerous is like pulling teeth. He will rarely actually be in the mood to play the game. It happens.
And I feel
it's
bad.
rare, but it happens. Basically all it is, hey, I've got like 2 buddies that are on the game. Do you want to join us? If he doesn't, then my feelings aren't going to be hurt because, you know, whatever. I can go do my own thing. If he says, like, look, I'm not in the mood to play anything right now, I'm fine with that. If he wants to go play something with you, Largo, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I straight up don't care. He is his own person. Okay? This is honestly, this is what pisses me off. He is his own person and capable of making his own decisions on what he is in the mood to play. You do not own him. You do not control him. Just because he is your only friend does not make him a goddamn fucking possession for you to basically dictate what he is going to do with goddamn fucking life.
Now, I want to point out just the one thing. I'm not his only friend.
Oh, no, you can't use that.
But I'm the only one that
straight up told me that you are his only friend on Xbox.
He's got one guy that plays Xbox, his buddy, Zero. But other than that, buddy doesn't really play with him because that buddy's always playing on his PC.
But he is straight up complained. Oh shit! Turn around.
Oh shit. Okay. That made things a lot more interesting.
My camera angle was fucking, and I'm like, oh shit. He not breathing.
You should have your purging wand in your
Yes, I do. Don't worry.
I'm guessing that's one of those
I will
shriekers. Whatever it is, it looks
Fuck
dangerous.
you, Shrieker.
Fucking hate shriekers.
That was bullshit. I almost died.
That actually scared me because I didn't even see the shrieker, and I was like looking at the minimap, I'm like, what the hell is this one
Oh, now this person's over here.
enemy?
Where did she go?
I don't know.
It's Tarlene. You want to follow her, or should I? One of us should
I'll follow her.
Okay, you follow her. I'm gonna go and jump into that tower and grab the thingy.
Yep.
But like seriously, you don't own him, you don't possess him, and he's perfectly capable of making his own decisions whether or not he wants to play with you, or play with me,
And she just
or
teleported out
play
of
with
nowhere.
whoever. Oh, she just straight up
just
just
disappeared.
teleport. Fucking idiot shit.
Yeah, she like disappeared. Like, my thing is, yeah, it's not even that I don't want to play games with him. It's I don't feel like playing games. I made an exception because 8-bit was new, and I wanted to learn how to play it more. I wanted to
It's
learn
like this
a
is
strategy
a
that isn't
different
super
kind of game.
obvious.
I've never played it before. You know what? Sure, I will try it out, and I will find. No! Fuck.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What happened?
I jumped. I pressed and held A to scan everything, and the first thing that came up in the list was the vines. And I hit A,
Oh shit!
and instead of like grabbing anything from the tower, I just immediately turned around and jumped out of the damn tower.
GG.
GG rip. But no, it's like, I understand. Sometimes you don't want to play shit. You know? Everybody's that way. Alright? It happens. It happens to the best of us. You're in the way of the vines, so I can't actually use them.
Sorry.
It's like trying to tell my guy to go up. It's like, nah, I can't reach him.
I don't know how I'm in the way of that when I wasn't interacting with them, but okay.
No, you're just
Seems weird.
interacting with it and you're standing in front of it.
Oh, yeah.
I can make this work.
But it's like, okay, you know what? Just because, like, even with the RTS and everything being a new game, Like, you know, sometimes you're not in the mood to play a video game, and sometimes it's like, even though you're not in the mood to play a video game, if I ask you, hey, you in the mood to play, like, you want to play this with me, sometimes you'll even just say, you know what, I'm bored, I don't really have anything else to do. Sure.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why I play GTA. I no longer enjoy that game. But if somebody needs help in it that I enjoy playing with, because they and me have like a similar fucking mentality of, hey, work together, not fuck each other over, not trying to do PvP and shit like that in freaking GTA, then of course, I will actually hop in and join them in GTA and help them out with getting whatever they need to do. And getting everything done.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
But it is not a game that I actually enjoy. It is not a game that I actually want to play on a daily basis.
I get that.
And
like that with Elite Dangerous.
Exactly. He's the same way with Elite Dangerous. It's just like literally, you know what? Honestly, I want to get him in the party. Like, I want him to hear this shit.
I don't think he will. I'm sure he's gonna. I'm sure he'd just bitch to me about it afterwards, anyways.
Oh, I promise you he would. But he'd already proven my fucking point.
Yeah, and right now I'm really not in the mood for bitching. I didn't even know if I was going to be up today.
But it is literally
when you got
every fucking game that you get him in is causing problems.
Yeah. I can't win to fucking lose.
It's like, okay, he plays for the king. Alright, so, and for the king and everything, and he whines and bitches about connectivity issues. And I've already said, it
or the
could
rolls.
Or the rolls.
So I haven't actually hit. Yeah, like the actual.
Oh, fucking gripe and moan and bitch
fucks
about
you
the
with
random
the
number
rolls.
gods, okay? Everybody bitches about them. Get the fuck over it and move on.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're assholes, sometimes they're decent. They're fickle.
Yep.
But it's a part of gaming. If you don't like it, don't play video games. Do something that is actually, like, I don't know, predictable. Like, go and fucking knit. You can guarantee that you're not gonna really bitch about you knitting a fucking sweater, because guess what? If there's a hole in the sweater, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Not because you didn't follow the instructions correctly, because the instructions are wrong. No. You can only blame yourself if you try to do something that you make yourself. You have a problem with the game? Then fucking go and fix it. Go and get a job in computer programming, get a job in game design, and actually learn how to program games, and then come to me and tell me, oh, this game fucking sucks, they could have done so much better. I can literally tell you 1,500 ways how Knights of the Old Republic could have been improved. And
oh, you know there's supposed to be a
reimagining
of that in the next few years?
Actually, I went and did modding for that game. Like, I actually made mods for that game.
I remember you mentioned that, but there's with EA and BioWare how there might be a not necessarily a remake, but like a reimagining to make Revan fit in the canon again.
Huh. That'd be interesting.
It's not going to be out for another couple of years, but some people kind of want to go from the D&D, what was it, 3.5? setup that they had in KOTOR. And some people want it to be, like, action-packed. Personally, I'm fine with it staying with a D&D-esque turn-based strategy game. But times have changed.
Yeah.
That style of RPG just doesn't hold up anymore. Even though the game itself is amazing.
Of the Tyrant armor.
I don't even know what we're missing anymore.
The one that is in that freaking tower. And I have respec'd out the ass, so it's your turn.
To respec out the ass to do it?
Nah, you're gonna have to respec in the stream so you can go and grab it.
Stop fidgeting, lad.
Oh, okay. And I'll need you to guide me to the tower once I respec. So I get fucking lost.
Go to Amadia Sanctuary and then... I mean, I can travel over there.
Yep.
If that works.
I gotta respec, so give me a second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I can just, like, respec my attribute points, right?
There you are! You little piece of shit!
Oh, you know what?
Better luck next.
Nice try.
Greet the Reaper for me.
There we go. Before I forget, I changed my voice. I didn't need a point in that. I'll take one out of my intel to do it. Shouldn't fuck with anything I've got here. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so you said to go where? Amadia?
Wait, what?
Where were you saying for me to head to? Amadia's?
Yeah, go to Amadia Sanctuary.
Garrett's back.
Yep.
He's here to take us home.
I found fucking Sir Laura. He was up here hiding this whole goddamn time.
That fucking squirrel.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth.
Alright, so the tower.
Like, I want to just point out one thing. I didn't even think I'd be up. Like, I didn't even think I'd be awake when you got on.
Like, seriously, in all honesty, you have not been on for like the past 2 or 3 days. And when you did get on, you only got on for a little while, but then you immediately got off, I'm guessing. Or you went to play with Largo.
No, I went to bed. Or, well, I went and kind of watched YouTube, kind of tried to relax, and then eventually went to bed. Like, I've been trying to limit when I'm on if I'm not feeling well.
But it's just like...
And then yesterday I just fucking slept the whole day.
But yeah, my big issue with Largo is I'm just sick and tired of apparently it's either him or me.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I
I'm
totally
just
get
like,
why
know,
he might not like you. Because you do, we're both assholes in that. I mean, you and me,
like,
we're
I don't
both
care if he likes me or not.
in the right
like,
way.
Seriously.
Yeah.
This has gone on far enough. Like, I'm at my breaking point. I've had my breaking point, and I'm done with it. But the whole, you know, it's him or me kind of attitude, I mean, that needs to go. And if it doesn't go, I mean, like, I'm not going to be the one that makes you choose between the two people.
I know you won't.
But he's pretty much, that's exactly what he's doing, and that shit pisses me off.
Yeah. I swear to God, I feel like the whole...
Alright, Artifacts of the Titan is now done.
Here, you can have it.
Okay, cool. Didn't even want to do it, whatever. But, like, that is... He wants to say, oh, Divinity's my friend and everything, I've known him for, like, a long time, and I'm like, you know what, friends do not make other friends, basically, like, they do not control each other.
Yeah.
That's not what friends do.
Like, I want to point out, this whole situation with him, it's got me wanting to cry.
Now, let's be quick. Who knows when the
And you know me.
will arrive.
Wait, what? No, under this.
Oh yeah, not that door. Well, no, I mean, like... Oh. Give me a few minutes and I'll explain. I gotta calm myself back down.
Okay, good time.
Yep.
But it's just, my big issue is like, you know, we're forcing people to make choices. We're forcing them to choose between two people. That's not cool. It's not nice. It's not friendly. It ain't right. And he is, I have never, ever, ever, ever said that I don't want to play with Largo. Like, I don't want him around. Never said it. Never will say it. I don't like the guy, but I'm not going to say, because, in all honesty, he's your friend and everything, and I understand that, and I respect that, and, you know, it's fine. I may say, hey, I'm not in the mood to play anything with him today because he's being a whiny bitch, but that's the extent of where I'm going with it.
Yeah, and hold that thought. I want to actually send this to him in a message.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Won't give me a fucking recharge when they're purging one. Piece of shit.
Okay, say that again, would you? So I can quote it.
Which part?
Just the part you had just said. I want to try and explain.
I can make this work. Maybe.
Making
like,
somebody choose.
I don't want to do like all of that.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to do like the
I have
nicer
never
part.
said that I did not want to play with Largo. Ever. Never will. Because he's your
I have
friend.
never said I didn't want to play Largo. Never.
Because he's your friend.
Because
and I respect you as a person. And the choices that you make for the company that you keep. Garrett.
Choices.
My Lucian's locked. Stop fidgeting, lad.
He is more than welcome to join us on any game that we both play. The problem is that he doesn't own a lot of games. I am not trying to exclude him.
Okay, hang on. Doesn't own most of the...
My Lucian's locked. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Trying to exclude him.
But unfortunately, exclusion is happening because of the lack of shared games.
There we go. But exclusion is lack of games. Due to a lack of shared games.
I have been more than understanding.
More than understanding.
More than patient. And more than compromising.
He's here to take us home.
Told you, lass. We had home in no time.
Okay.
But the whiny attitude needs to stop.
Okay.
That's all I really had to say. It doesn't make him seem cool. Doesn't make him seem like he's really popular or super friendly. It makes him look like a colossal douche nozzle. that thinks that people are property.
I'm stopping the quote at whiny attitude needs to stop.
Thank you.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
All he has to do is fucking ask and say, hey, you guys want to play some Monster Hunter World? I'd be like, okay, let's play some Monster Hunter World. Or, you know what, I'm not in the mood, but if Gemini, if you want to go play it, I'm fine. I can always hop on a Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 or fucking ESO or whatever.
Godwoken.
Gareth poured.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. Only a Godwoken, descended from heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but kill them.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as...
Yes, I see something there. And something else besides. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us
I
not
wonder
left
what
to
would
rot on
happen
the sand
if
and sun. Godwoken.
we had killed the entire group here. Like,
Finally get out of here, now that Garrett's returned.
I don't know.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
It's peaceful here,
He's here
but I'll
to
not
take
be
us home.
sorry to see the back of these swamps.
There is no shame. Here we stand. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there. Well, I went to that. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. You do? I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer.
Gareth's voice echoed.
We move, Seekers. Now...
I love how just if you stand in that cutscene long enough, he just teleports to the beach.
The goddess's tears still stream freely, but
Alright, where are we going? Which
It's the abandoned camp.
abandoned camp? That's what I thought. This minimap is fucking atrocious at times, I swear.
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady... So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking gu...
he takes the news cup.
Seekers!
I also wonder what would have happened if we hadn't destroyed the
I see
shriekers
flurries,
right here.
and the air thrums. Could he be slain? Look, it's him. He's coward, true to his word.
Fuck you, Slane. You only killed one.
And the one he killed didn't drop any loot.
Yep. I mean, I don't care about the loot anyways. But what I would like here is if you could go in first and trigger fucking Alexander's conversation so that way I can get on the high ground and then I can teleport you up.
That seems fair.
There you
Yo,
are.
Bishop
The
Alexander!
I feared
What
you made it to
up?
Reaper's Coast by now.
I love that you can cheat the system right here.
Yep, absolutely love it.
Will this kick me out of the dialogue?
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, oh God is right. You're about to hear some fun shit. Okay, so apparently I can't throw it down. Okay, so you're going to have to drop this out of your inventory once it's your turn, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Wouldn't let me move.
Okay. What did you throw in there? Water barrel? So I don't even know what you threw in there.
Okay, so 1.
I'm apparently freezing right now. What the fuck did you do to me?
What do you mean? What did I do? I didn't do shit.
My guy is freezing for no apparent reason. Why am I chilled and encumbered? The fuck?
Encumbered's my fault.
Yeah, I know the encumbered from you, but why am I freezing?
That I have no idea.
Chilled. Oh, you know what? I bet I walked into a fucking chilled puddle from slaying.
I mean, I fixed that. Get your bitch just on fire.
Anyways, you're here now. You know, Gallison.
Perfect way to start the fight.
So to anyone that was interested
started, shall we?
in the yeah, I didn't even finish the dialogue. I had just started the second bit of talking with him, and I don't even care anymore.
Mr. Metamorph, why don't you join Alexander down there? Thank you. Oh my god, I love this. Thank you for your idiocy. Actually, you know what?
Why is there just shit on fire?
You're asking what?
No, I was just trying to figure out why the other stuff was on fire. Like the high ground. Oh god.
Yoink.
I don't understand why the AI will willingly walk into the fires of hell. Oh.
Another swap meet.
Yep. Is Sir Laura running away from the conflict zone? So I sure hope so. Whoops.
Alright, do me a favor.
That was not the
if
spot I
you
meant to
can
throw that.
electrify that
puddle I just made?
pod, I think. I'm pretty sure everybody's got a,
I gotta figure out if I even have a lightning ability active on here. Oh, you know what? I think my previous helmet was giving me my Aerothurge. Shit, yeah, it was.
The possibility, it's so well.
Do I just fireball the bishop in the face? And by in the face, I mean between him and that. The fuck is that? A Geist. Yeah, let's fireball him in the face. And then let's follow it up with a searing dagger to the face. Because I love you, Bishop. You're the best guy ever. You and your bullshit, I will never die no matter how many times you try to kill me. Let's give Gandalf haste.
Thank you. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Unless you're being teleported. Someone hit me. You bitch. Ow.
I don't know. Ow! You almost broke my armor in one hit. You got the high ground, man. I don't know. Now, how the hell would that have caused frost? Oh, God, because I'm freezing. Wait. What's wrong with it?
One of them is dead.
Yeah, one of them is dead and the other... And 3 of... Let's see, how many enemies do we have? 5 on the field? And 3 of them are... 4 of them are actively trying to kill me. Hey, what would happen if I teleported that ooze barrel down if I could have sight of it? Do you think anything would happen? Actually, I bet I don't have sight of it, unfortunately. But no, to explain earlier, the reason it makes me really fucking want to cry is I used to be a lot like my buddy Largo. I didn't have a whole lot of friends growing up.
I mean,
now all I had was
do you
video games,
honestly
really.
think I did? Hell, I have nobody. Absolutely nobody from my friends that I had in high school are friends with me to this day. Not a single one.
Damn.
But I'm not gonna bitch and complain about it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'm not gonna say it's your fault that you like want to go and play something else because
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh look, the bishop's dead. Hooray!
Bishop's dead, and here comes the winner.
And then Nexus, why do you keep fucking hacking the game to allow your goddamn worm from Stellaris to appear?
Never doubt the worm.
Well, your worm wants to kill us, so...
Never doubt the worm!
The worm wants to kill us all!
We must submit ourselves to the worm's will.
The worm wants to kill us, and you want us to submit to it.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, and before I forget, have a free bonus to your stats.
And I get to go back to work tomorrow. I'm looking so forward to it and everything. It's gonna be so fun. Absolutely horrible.
Okay, I did aim that properly.
The
Yay.
son of Lucian is dead. Murderers!
Is it really murderous? It's self-defense. Like, I'm sorry, Magister, but your bishop tried to kill us. I'm pretty sure that counts as... Oh, that Magister just died to friendly fire. Oh great, now I've got hiccup. What a great day it is for me. What a great fucking day. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it to fucking 8, 9 o'clock. Oh, something's kicking out and I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Okay. What can we do against the worm? And what can we do against that archer? You know, I just realized something. Something that makes me realize that there's no way in hell that there's all this source shit going on with these Void Woken. And you know what that realization is?
Took hours every time, some of the Void Woken.
Yeah. That and the fact that we didn't cast a single sorcery in this whole fight, to my knowledge. I know I didn't, at least.
Nope. I did.
Oh, what'd you do? No, like, genuinely, I have no clue what sorcery you did.
So. Lightning. Never was bunched up around you.
Oh, yeah. See, you used one source ability, and from the sounds of how they make it, or at least how they make it sound, it sounds like it takes more than just a simple sorcery. I don't know. I think it's highly suspicious the Void Woken only appeared after the bishop was defeated, though. Wait. I could be wearing the bishop's motherfucking cloak. What the fuck?
You're a God Woken after all. The reason some of us are getting out of bed each morning. What do you make of that? Nah, I'm not surprised. You're used to being in the tip of people's tongues. It must make you terribly jealous. People with tongues, I mean. Mother!
Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely.
Tell me.
See, I'm glad
which of
my
those
mood's
little
come
gods
back
did you
again.
meet? And what did they teach you? That it is, and if you want to take my boat off this island, you'll consider me a privileged party. Believe it or not, I'm here to help you. So? They're free to snipe me where I stand if I'm wrong.
Just a lightning bolt hits her from nowhere.
She cocks her head and smiles.
I think it would have been perfect if there had been a lightning bolt that just struck her in the face.
Eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you. Ah, like that.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body. Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of soap.
Hey, that's...
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are. I'm... happy. Oh, come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc. You'll have to ask the Melody beckon after you,
goddamn island.
I'm not done looting, bitch.
Are you? Yeah. We're not done looting. I have a crafting bibble. So I know how you love to collect them.
It's still there, Quercus. Do you think it'll ever leave us in peace?
So what's the story of the little... What's the story of the little squirrel there?
Fuck you, this is my mountain.
Fuck you, this is my mountain. Did you just teleport the corpse?
Yes.
Off of the fucking... What great use of your source, man.
So you do it.
Aw, I can't teleport. I'm not teleporting you. I'm not even teleporting you. I literally was targeting the Geist. I'm not even aimed towards you. Not even aimed towards you.
Melody grabbed
God woken.
Salty water wet.
Ready.
No, I'm not ready.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Oh, did I tell you I finally finished The Witcher? Finally did it the other day. Or was it? Fuck, I don't even know how long it's been because I found out halfway through the game, achievements break.
I can't help but wonder if all those people needed to die, though.
Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers
What the fuck?
manning the ship.
You stole my own. I stole my own dialogue. I stole my own fucking dialogue.
Still, I must admit you were right about the shield. It proved to be more... No! How does... It has certainly been... No, no!
So, what's the story of our good... No! Kerbin!
Sendelius, hear my prayer. Show
dead.
us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
There's only one thing we can do, Nexus. Damn it. Can't do it.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray
Can't do
that they
it.
find rest.
So he can just... That can be his final resting places right there. You know, considering only one named character died in this assault, I'd say we did pretty well. What do you think? I'm gonna need someone to explain to me how exactly this band of seekers took the field like this. Also, where all those nameless
Spare
seekers
me,
came
Gareth.
into play in the
We've
fight.
got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Oh god damn, I just triggered a dialogue with Malady by accident.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander,
Malady.
he's alive.
I saw him. I love the logic of how the bishop seems to have survived our fight.
Apparently didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and as far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll...
I say we kill Alexander. And this time we burn the corpse.
Undead is a name I wasn't expecting to call you, mind. When Malady revealed the truth to me, I was unprepared. But Lucian works in mysterious ways. It is his will that brought you to us. The Divine is the avatar of all the gods, my friend. It was through his spirit, and maybe one day yours, that the Seven do speak.
Holy shit,
You
there
may
is
not
such a
speak to
thing
him
as
directly,
immunity
but he is always
to
guiding
elements.
you. In this, you must trust me. She's not exactly a seeker. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Maladi's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
Driftwood, of course. Meister Siva's there too. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
Okay.
Keep Lucian.
That might be a spell I pick up. If I ever pick up, like, taunt.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking through everything.
How is he here?
This is a good question. Time to go below deck. How much you want to bet that even though you killed the Godwoken, they're all here?
I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
Be a little upset.
They're all here?
I just saw... Yep, I see Fane. I see a dwarf. Oh no, that's Dugan, that's not Beast. Hey, that means you can kill him again. So, you can kill him again. Oh wait, there's actual NPCs here.
That will fight us.
Damn it, game.
There must be something around here.
Damn it. Be a Fane's here. I'm sure if we look, we'll find the others since we found the red prints. But no, there's a ability called cryogenic stasis, which basically gives you 100% immunity to everything, so invulnerability status, including to status ailments, but you can't act. So I was thinking if we combine that with, say, taunt, where the enemies are targeting me, and we slap that on me, I don't think they're... we have an easy way to blow through their AP, potentially.
Wait, what?
I'm sure it's not. So, we know there's a taunt-esque ability.
Yeah. Called Provoke.
And there's an ability called Cryogenic Stasis, which gives the player permafrost effect, which is basically 100% immunity to all resistances and status effects. Well, harmful status effects, including Shackles of Pain. So I was thinking, what if we combine that with Taunt and make them blow their turns?
Well, that's why I have Medusa shit.
Oh yeah. It's basically the same concept. All I know is I'm gonna probably pick up Cryogenic Freezing.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on...
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The hammer won't stand for that. Good luck getting anything. All right then, just...
Alright. I say this time we burn the corpse. We gotta make sure he's gone.
Hope you find something useful.
We burn him when we're done.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
Being on the edge would be amazing.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Oh, wow. There's actually
The Magister falls
a
silent,
variant
but
of
stares at you
living
with
on the edge for
unwavering
summons.
defiance.
I did not know that.
There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then,
I'm a good Magister, loyal. But Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern.
You spoke, didn't you? Ha! I knew you would eventually.
Magister Rand, Corker's mate.
Too late for that now, Red. The bell can't be unrung.
Alright, you ready to butcher his ass? And this time we burn it.
I'll keep an eye on the Red until the cage is locked again.
You know what? Anyway.
Oh no. Trying to find a spot that isn't raining and I'll just guard the door.
Make it blade.
Is he really not going to take any damage? I'm just going to go ahead and shut this gate.
Put some space between us.
Nope, but they are now.
Sir Laura got the fuck out of there. And then he caught fire again. Your squirrel's in an infinite loop. Your squirrel's probably gonna die. I just want to tell you that. No, the squirrel's dead. Okay, he's dead. There's no coming back from that. He's dead.
Goodbye.
Unfortunately, your squirrel gave its life for the cause. Damn, I can't revive him. Alright. Now, just to be sure, it's time to cremate him. If my camera would cooperate. Or apparently he's not going to cremate. Are you kidding me? This game's bullshitting us.
Oh, you know, not to let strange people into the ship now.
How so?
No, she's like, Majesty, I'll have my head for this. And I'm like, well, now you know. Don't let strange people into the ship.
Now you know. Don't let strange people on the ship. Oh my god. Bishop Alexander was killed. He was burned alive, and then they cremated his body. Can you believe it? All the while they were muttering about some sort of infection. Can you believe this shit?
It was the plague, I swear. I had to stop it. Killing him is the only way. But even dead, the rats still spread the plague. Well, do you see any rats on this ship? There goes one. Zap. Not anymore. It's dead too.
You know, there's a reason we lit his body on fire to try and cremate him. It's not our fault that he seems to be immune to cremation.
No, it's not our fault. The ship is made of wood, and we had to limit the temperature.
Well, that too. Huh. Apparently we... Oh, so for every, like, variant of the infusions... So, even, like, Blessed Fire, or Blessed Ice, Cursed Electricity, blah blah...
What?
We can actually... So, like, every surface, including, like, Blessed Ice, Cursed Electricity... Necrofire and whatnot. There's an actual infusion specifically for them, I guess.
Huh.
I don't know, it's just ice infusion for Blessed Ice. But yeah, like, Necrofire infusions apparently give you your Incarnate Fireball and Epidemic of Fire. Cool.
I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to fog my memory. The rest is...
Wait, what?
A blur. No! Necromancy isn't...
Next time someone goes invisible on us
Surely
in a
you
fight,
above all understand
cast
that.
Rain.
Dragged back from your slumber to live some sort of half-life. The cat is a cunning illusion that I devised. Nothing more.
I gotta see if that's true.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom.
Oh, dead
This is a
cats
happy
he's talking
moment.
about. The skeleton cat. That's right. I thought he was talking about the black
How
cat
about
from
you tell
earlier.
me something of yourself? I'd like to know just who my valiant rescuers are. You
No
undersell
less in the
yourself.
future saver.
The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here. Unless there was anything else. Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them.
I just realized this may be the longest stream. Alright, Teresa. Alright, Teresa.
So are M&M's. Or else what?
You're stealing
It's right
Teresa's
here.
M&M's? What the fuck, man?
With my ass for no reason.
God, it's not even 3 o'clock. Kill me.
Are you having fun? You're gonna pull the bed mattress off the bed frame.
And then I'm gonna laugh.
I will too when she falls on the floor. How? Why is your ass so bony? What? What kind of question is that?
Because his ass is made out of 99% not fat enough. Oh God. Yes. She's always trying to scare you. She's always scaring me. The fuck do you have in this situation?
I don't smell like chocolate. It's certainly because I didn't open up a pack of Reese's and eat it all.
Whoop your ass.
I found those somewhere. The caps. Yeah, but there was something else in there with them. Not anymore. There's still pretzels and shit in there I don't want.
I forgot how to turn a fucking saucer.
Hey.
What?
I love you.
As I said, the Magister's left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength. Despite what she did, if you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she... Indeed. Perhaps you should look about. There might be something of the sort that you could use to that effect.
I'm a monster. I click and clack as I stalk my tail rat. I suffer. Don't touch me. Mine was Tarquin, that wretch, that rat. I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? There is no shame in being ridiculous in the name of love.
What you gonna do?
Fine. Hear this feline's lament, O immortal gods. I am so wretched. And what is a booply bear? Mumsy, you.
The cat begins to purr and...
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe, oh, I don't know, in the direction of
what?
Over there. The song, of course.
The cat purrs.
What do you mean?
Tell Mumsy to come back soon.
Who are you
now
talking
that
to?
I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door.
Hey, answer me. I'm talking to you. Who are you talking to? You don't give a shit.
Drugs.
That what was done downloading? Tropico? Oh,
What's this?
Yeah, we can
I found something.
play some Tropico later.
Oh, shit. That's why I had 12 finesse.
Hey, Therese, do you want to see my naughty side? Yep. I make it rain. I make it bleed. And guess what happens? What's this? Ready? They're both out of range, aren't they? Indeed, they are. Not anymore.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Look at all that poison right there.
Wait, what?
You see all that beautiful
perfect.
poison? And look at this. Fuck everybody! Burn, bitches, burn!
It didn't do that. It's not very effective, though. Nexus, we need to talk about how we're making it rain on a ship, though.
I mean, inside the ship.
Yeah. Speaking of ships, really hope they come up with an update for Atlas.
What's our food?
Friends are food, not... God damn it. Fish are for him.
Are they home?
Food.
Can you hear it? Sure. That was you. That was you. Oh shit, it's my turn. I feel bad because I'm locked in combat.
No, that's fine. I was trying to extend out my turn. But even with summoning in my totem and my summon, I just didn't have a whole lot of time left.
How you gonna call it 80 sauce? I'm not 80 sauce. What the fuck is 80 sauce? Is that sauce that was like came from the 1980s, or is that like?
Yes.
What? What do you mean? There's a rapper over there? What?
More victims.
And you didn't include me? Fuck you.
Both, I fear.
Hey, look, your pyramid.
What pyramid?
Your blue pyramid of justice.
Okay, so since you have the second pyramid, you don't have to go after the other two.
I don't have the second one.
Huh?
Why did you grab it?
Robert, fucking pyramid.
Another pyramid.
Oh. I didn't even know you grabbed the other one. My bad.
Okay, you gotta find a
book.
Alright, so technically, we should probably conclude the stream.
We probably should, but I'm also in a situation where I realize if I stop, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And that means I'm probably gonna pass out before long.
If you're gonna pass out, that's fine. Me and Therese can always end up playing Tropico 6. Like, if you're tired, you need to get some sleep.
Well, my problem is, if I go to bed now, that means I'm probably gonna be going to bed tomorrow around this time.
Okay, that's a fair
hang out
point.
with you. So it's like I'm trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I could try taking a nap, but considering how it's been lately, I don't think it's gonna go well.
Well, playtime's online, skillful's online.
I definitely think this is a good stopping point for.
We can both go play Fallout 4.
We could both play Fallout 4.
Yeah, I saw you were playing it the other day.
I have it on PC.
Why?
Because I bought it for $20 when it was on sale. That is to say, the gaudy. And then I realized my laptop cannot fucking run Fallout 4.
Well, Fallout 4 also exists on console on Game Pass. So.
Yeah, but I can't console command.
They have mods in Fallout 4. Shut up.
Yeah, but I can't console. I can't TGM and have an infinite ammo light machine gun and just mow people down.
Yes, you can. There's mods for that.
There's mods for enabling console command?
I'm pretty damn sure, yeah.
Console?
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all
GG.
willing to
I
fight
did not
by your
realize
side
that.
if the price is right.
Before I forget, I need to do that. I can
I know
one more
there's
point
cheat
here
rooms.
and that again. Yeah, I didn't say I know the cheat room exists, but I wasn't sure if that technically did. Sweet, I have
Whatever
a
type of companion you
now.
need, I can provide.
Alright, so let's go ahead and end the stream here.
Oh, let me do one last check. Make sure I got everything I need. I need to re-equip my pants. Just when there we go. Okay. That should be everything.
Hey Teresa, look how many skills I have on my bar. I have all these slotted.
Because we're basically cheating the game to make this work.
What are you doing?
So, until
Is that
next
full?
time, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Where'd that
been
come from?
Schwab Mob Plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Cooperative McLord Nexus 12.
Die, peoples!
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, be it day or night, whenever you're watching this,